Get more out of your basement space with professional Chicago basement remodeling services.
Matrix Basement Finishing customizes each project to fit your needs. I had a chance to speak with the owner about the process of transforming your unfinished space.
Matrix has been around since 2009. We have finished over 15,000 basements. We are the nation's largest basement finishing company. We focus on one thing and one thing only, and that's taking unfinished spaces and turning them into a whole new environment for the homeowner. We love what we do because we're able to change people's lifestyle and provide them with amenities in their own home that they wouldn't otherwise have.
Nick, your basement is amazing, and I love that you took us to your basement because you actually love it so much that you did your own.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to have you here.
So you guys designed this specifically for your family, everything from the entertainment area all the way down to the doors in front of the gym.
That's right. Yeah, we have 3 little kids. They love sports. My wife is a big Italian family. We do a lot of entertaining at home, so we did all this with that in mind. I'm a big advocate of having an open floor plan, not putting a bunch of doors and enclosed spaces, keeping it more open and airy. And that's why I chose these doors, so we can still see into the space and you can still see out from the gym into the space, so I can monitor what's going on while I'm in this gym working out.
It gives it the look that it's bigger than it is too, especially with the mirrors and the added value of the safety with little kids. Like you said, you want to be able to keep an eye on them.
Yeah, and the way that this basement laid out, this was the perfect nook to do this. This is about a 16 by 12 space, so it's not a huge space, but you see all of what we have in here. You can get it all done right here, including the infrared sauna over there if you need a little detox after a long night at the bar.
Can I just move in here?
So we don't just finish basements, we really cater to the customer's lifestyle, their needs, their hobbies. We don't want to just finish the space and just have it be a square box that no one ever uses. I would say some of the amenities that we see most often, of course, people love to have a bar down in their basement in the comfort of their own home. A lot of home fitness now, we're seeing a lot of that. People are into health and fitness now more than ever. Theater areas are really popular. An extra bedroom is oftentimes a request, so people either have an in-law or guests that visit, they want to have that extra bedroom or bathroom, or maybe it's their family needs that extra space. We invest a lot of time and energy into the consultation process that we offer. There's no cost for us to come out and meet with a homeowner that's interested in finishing their basement, so we don't charge them for that meeting, and there's no obligation for them to do business with us. During that consultation, we walk through the entire space with the homeowner, get a feel for what it is they're looking to do. We measure and draw that space to scale so they can see what it will look like visually. And then we take them through the selections process to understand what kind of flooring, what kind of ceiling, what kind of lighting. We really go through a full design build process. And then we give them a line-by-line accurate proposal that's guaranteed for 30 days. So by the end of that initial meeting, they can walk away with all the information they need to make a good decision.
If people are like, oh, right now is not a good time, I don't know if I can afford it right now, there are options.
There's never really a perfect time to invest in a finished basement. It's a big investment. And so we have a deferment through our lenders that offers them a grace period before they start making payments. If they act now, they won't make a payment until 2028. So they can start enjoying their basement now, and they can handle the financial side of it later. People are nervous about finishing their basements, especially if they've had a water event, such as a sump pump failing, a window well overflowing. Because when you finish a basement with traditional building materials, if there's a high level of moisture or humidity, you'll get that moldy and musty smell. What we've accomplished is our own wall assembly. We call it our Forever Wall. What that is a metal framing with a spray foam and also a purple board substrate. And that purple board substrate can withstand the common water events that you'll see in a basement. Also, it's good to hold up against general humidity. It's our #1 goal to make it easy and seamless for our customers to work with us. And so part of that's setting the right expectations and also having a dedicated project manager on site communicating with them daily, but also through our app, they can communicate with us 24/7. And the idea down here is to make memories as a family and to enjoy the space together, although this is my domain right here. But you can see with the open concept, we've been able to do that while still separating the spaces. We did that over here with the flooring as an example. You can see the tile floor kind of designates the game area, the bar area, from the theater family room area. It's such a good feeling to see the excitement on their face and just to talk to them about the memories that they're making in their basement now that they have it finished. I think so many people buy a home with an unfinished basement and they talk about finishing it for years. It's kind of on their wish list, but it's generally the last project people get around to doing. This is something that really changes their lifestyle and gives them a different space in their own home. It's really cool that we can offer these things to people that really give them something to look forward to when they come home.
Gee, I know you saw that game area. You're wondering, did I hit the game area in Nick's basement? I sure did. Pop-a-shot, shuffleboard, hit it all. It's so cool to have that. If you want to get more information on how this all works, you can scan the QR code on your screen. You could also call the number or head to matrixbasements.com. You can find them on the socials right there.
I want you to finish your basement so I can move into your basement.
We can dream.
There we go.
We can dream.